Now, let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ story for today. I'm Alex Morash, and let's queer up drag culture. Alan Cumming apologizes to RuPaul for Emmy win, and she replies. Alan Cumming, host of The Traitors on Peacock, recently addressed his unexpected Emmy win over RuPaul. RuPaul won 8 consecutive Emmy Awards for Outstanding Host of a Reality Competition Program since 2016. At the 2024 Primetime Emmy Awards, Cumming broke this record, winning Best Host, while The Traitors beat RuPaul's Drag Race for Best Reality Competition. Cumming admitted he felt, quote, terrible, end quote, about winning, and apologized to the Drag Race queens. To which they replied, quote, oh, you know, if anyone's going to win it apart from Ru, it should be you and your show because it's carrying on the mantle, end quote. He also approached RuPaul during the ceremony saying, quote, I'm so sorry, end quote. RuPaul replied with grace, saying, quote, Condragulations. In the interview with Out Magazine, Cumming suggested the backlash against drag might have influenced his win. And, you know, I just want to say to Alan Cumming, you know, thank you so much, because clearly it's the end of the world that RuPaul only has 8 Emmys. Like, what sort of absurdity? You know, LA is burning right now. This country is going through a lot, and Hollywood, as usual, has to make it about them in such an absurd way. And people wonder, you know, why are people sick of Hollywood elites? This is why. This sort of BS is why. You know, the only serious thing I will say to this is, you know, I've enjoyed RuPaul's Drag Race, but it got stale many years ago. And I'm not shocked that it's not going to be winning reality awards as much. And who knows, maybe that'll spur them to do new things and interesting things to get awards again. But yeah. I don't think this was about Hollywood rejecting drag culture.
But Alex, I mean, you know, Ru got it for 8 years. Yeah. I mean, again, like 8 years. You know, he's forgetting all that. You know what I mean? Right. Or people were forgetting all. It was 8 years. Yeah. And Alan Cummings he's a great host. I've been watching Traitors. I've been watching it for Bob. Okay, I won't spoil it for you people, but he's dead. Anyway.
But
anyway, continue.
You know, it's nice to see somebody else get an award. Even though Alan says he's sorry, look at that big smile holding the trophies in his hand. Right? I don't think he's too sorry. You know, but also, RuPaul also, you know, said congratulations. He could have been a jerk about it, but just gracefully passing the baton on.
Yeah, no, I understand a little bit of the sensitivity a little bit, because, you know, the time that we're in right now, and, you know, trans rights are being affected, attacked, and, you know, they target, you know, shows like RuPaul Drag Race, you know, possibly. So, you know, I think that, you know, more or less maybe he feels that maybe he didn't deserve the win, but that's, you know, that's sad if he feels that. But, you know, it's hard to say one way or the other, to be honest.
We love Alan Cumming. We love seeing him on stage. He's a great actor on stage and on screen. This is a new role for him as host, you know, and I think he did an exemplary job. You know, he feels guilty, like you said, in that aspect, but he shouldn't. You shouldn't. Now, honestly, I'm the kind of person, and I know this sounds awful, I'm just happy another gay person won the award.
Right.
There you go. That's a good way to look at it.
I don't know RuPaul personally. I highly doubt RuPaul was offended. Like, he has 8 wins. 16 when you count him and his show. So, like, I'm sure he has enough. Like, if he's like, well, I don't have this one, I have to surround myself with the other 16 to make myself feel better. You know, he doesn't seem like the type that will take this hard.
Yeah, for sure. So that is the big LGBTQ story for today. There is no other queer nonprofit platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing Queer News Tonight.